lákọ̀lábo ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọ wò. Fún gègé mú ìjà àjọ kọ́gbọ́n. Látẹnu lọ́pọ̀lọ́ pípẹ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Dr. Daud Muhammadu Awwal. Àlè lórí FIMC CMC. Lóye tó tó kún fẹ́ kọ́ ìmọ̀ ìṣítí. Àtọ̀làjú tó yẹ kó ètò. Ẹ̀tún jájọ gbára wa níyànjú. Nípa ẹ̀sìn àtọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ. Ìlọ́lọ́hun sọ nínú Kùránì. Ìtì ẹni súnà faramọ́ kàṣe. Tọ́fí ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé nílé ayé. Lórí ètò ìsàlẹ̀ tí máa mú. Bóyá jájọ wò. Ẹ̀mú gègé ẹ̀mú ìka àjọ kọ́gbọ́n. Látẹnu lọ́pọ̀lọ́ pípẹ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Dr. Daud Muhammadu Awwal. Àlè lórí FIMC CMC. Lóye tó tó kún fẹ́ kọ́ ìmọ̀ ìṣítí. Àtọ̀làjú tó yẹ kó ètò. Ẹ̀tún jẹ́jọ gbára wa níyànjú. Nípa ẹ̀sìn àtọ̀rọ̀ tó ní gbogbo Thursday àti Saturday ló máa ń wáyé. Látago mẹ́fà títí dágo mẹ́sàn-án alẹ́. Lórí ìkànnì Awwal tẹlifíṣọ̀n. Ìyẹn lórí YouTube àti Facebook. Tó bá fẹ́ kàn sí wọn, Awwal tẹlifíṣọ̀n @gmail.com. Nurullah29@gmail.com. Àbí kò pè wọ́n sórí 00447466924514 tàbí 007404721017. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ wò ká fún ọkàn wa lóúnjẹ mi. Nurullah, ètò àtàtà ní. Ètò àtàtà ní. Ètò olóyin èyí kan bẹ̀ ìmọ̀ bẹ̀ ìṣítí bẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń bẹ̀ jájọ wò. Ọdún ti gọrí afẹ́fẹ́ yẹ kájọ wò. Ètò Nurullah mú mi ní mú mi dá. Lákọ̀lábo ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọ wò. Fún gègé mú ìjà àjọ kọ́gbọ́n. Látẹnu lọ́pọ̀lọ́ pípẹ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Dr. Daud Muhammadu Awwal. Àlè lórí FIMC CMC. Lóye tó tó kún fẹ́ kọ́ ìmọ̀ ìṣítí. Àtọ̀làjú tó yẹ kó ètò. Ẹ̀tún jájọ gbára wa níyànjú. Nípa ẹ̀sìn àtọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ. Ìlọ́lọ́hun sọ nínú Kùránì. Ìtì ẹni súnà faramọ́ kàṣe. Tọ́fí ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé nílé ayé. Lórí ètò ìsàlẹ̀ tí máa mú. Bóyá jájọ wò. Ẹ̀mú gègé ẹ̀mú ìka àjọ kọ́gbọ́n. Látẹnu lọ́pọ̀lọ́ pípẹ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Dr. Daud Muhammadu Awwal. Àlè lórí FIMC CMC. Lóye tó tó kún fẹ́ kọ́ ìmọ̀ ìṣítí. Àtọ̀làjú tó yẹ kó ètò. Ẹ̀tún jẹ́jọ gbára wa níyànjú. Nípa ẹ̀sìn àtọ̀rọ̀ tó ní gbogbo Thursday àti Saturday ló máa ń wáyé. Látago mẹ́fà títí dágo mẹ́sàn-án alẹ́. Lórí ìkànnì Awwal tẹlifíṣọ̀n. Ìyẹn lórí YouTube àti Facebook. Tó bá fẹ́ kàn sí wọn, Awwal tẹlifíṣọ̀n @gmail.com. Nurullah29@gmail.com. Àbí kò pè wọ́n sórí 00447466924514 tàbí 007404721017. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ wò ká fún ọkàn wa lóúnjẹ mi.
Almighty Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. I greet everyone. Today we shall discuss about Nigerian politics. We shall discuss about Nigeria, how Nigeria got her independence in 1960, and we shall discuss about Nigerian past presidents. What are the achievements of each past Nigerian president? And
many guests had assembled. This was the first session of the first parliament of the new Nigeria. Dr. Ezekwe, President of the Senate and Governor-General Designate, addressed the Princess, asking her to open Parliament by reading the speech from the throne.
welcome back again to today's program. As I said, there are many challenges since Nigeria got her independence from Britain. Today, if we look back into Nigeria yesterday, we can reflect what happened yesterday, today, and also what happened yesterday plus what happened today. It is very, very easy for us to peep into what is going to happen in the future to Nigeria. Tonight we shall discuss about Nigeria yesterday, today and tomorrow. Many Nigerians they are hungry, searching for the Nigerian president who is ready to understand their pains. Nigerians need a president who understands the new world we live today. Nigerians need a president who has a detailed plan to bring opportunity and security to all Nigerians. Nigeria needs a leader who will level with the Nigerian people about what he will do in different, if Nigerians entrusted him with the presidency and rule without nepotism, without tribalism. Nigerians need a good president who is ready to get Nigeria a good security. Nigeria need good security. Nigerians, they need a good president who is ready to take Nigeria back on track. Nigerians are hungry for a new leadership and a new direction. Nigeria needs a leader who will solve her energy problem. Nigeria needs a leader who will solve her security problem, who will solve the road problem, who will solve the security problem. A leader who is ready to solve education problem, who is ready to solve unemployment problem. A leader who is ready to solve the healthcare challenges. Nigeria needs a true Democrat who will truly fight against corruption, embezzlement, assassination, violation of rule of law, kidnapping, unstable economy, humiliation of the press. Nigeria voted for change, but Nigerians still need change to new ways. It is sad news today that Nigeria has been listed among the most dangerous countries across the globe due to unstable power, due to security challenges and economic crisis. Happy Independence Day. We shall look into many different angles today about Nigeria, how Nigeria became Nigeria, and some of the past leaders, for instance, the first Prime Minister, first Nigerian Prime Minister, Abubakar Tafawa. I can bring some of what he said when we got our independence. When we got our independence in October 1st, 1960, we got it on a platter of gold, and it was described that very day by the first Nigeria Prime Minister and also Nigeria first President Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Also, they regarded the independence as a platter of gold. Since then, Nigerian leaders keep promising Nigerians to take them to the promised land. Nigeria has had 16 presidents since 1960 till present, but corruption is loads in Nigeria. Insecurity challenges is there. Electricity also, Nigeria has been rated as the darkest nation in the world, so due to the threat on the lack of electricity. Nigeria is afflicted with a deep division reflected across political, ethnic, religious, social, and economic spectrum, and it requires effective political brinkmanship to put it back to work. So Nigeria has not been lucky with good leadership since the end of Azikiwe, Awwal, and Tafawa Balewa. That is the problem that is on ground in Nigeria. We shall discuss about the formation of Nigeria, as Nigeria as a name was given to us according to the record that Miss Flora Shaw gave us Nigeria on the 8th January 1897. The name was derived from Niger area, because she looked into River Niger, and those people who are living near the Niger plus area, the two words joined together, Niger area became Nigeria. She suggested the name Nigeria for the British protectorate on the Niger River, and that is how the name came up. Miss Flora was a British and also a journalist and a writer. She married first Governor General of Nigeria, Lord Lugard, who came to Nigeria in 1912. Today, many Nigerians are complaining today. Welcome again to our program. My name remains Dr. Daud and Awwal and Ilory from London. Today, as you can see, that as I said, that we shall discuss about Nigerian politics. Nigerian politics is very complicated, very complicated to predict, because the political situation in Nigeria is always tense. No one knows what will happen the next second. Nigerians are feeling the heat, looking forward for a good change, and Nigeria has marked 60 years of independence on Thursday, 1st October 2020, as I said, but many Nigerians asked Nigerians leader, what do they celebrate? What are the achievements of Nigerian leaders since 1960 till present? We shall look into this question, and I will answer part of that question. Many Nigerians believe that Nigeria do not achieve anything since 1960. To me, we have achieved, and I am entitled to my opinion. Either you like it or you leave it, either you take it or leave it. There's some area we shall look into, and then there are some people who think that Nigeria has achieved, but not to their expectation. Some Yorubas are ready to create Yoruba nation, while some Igbos also are fighting for Biafra. Biafra that has occurred in 1967 to 1970. Some Igbos are still agitating for new Biafra. We shall look into all this matter tonight. Some are discussing about restructuring. Some say Nigeria is a graveyard for many innovations. Nigeria is a graveyard for many inventions. It is a country where talents die every day. Some says Nigeria pastor contributed to Nigerian problem. Some says imams and some of the terrorists, they contributed to the problem that we have in Nigeria. Some says, as we have crude oil in Nigeria, and oil is money. It is a natural resources. It is a natural resource that represents wealth. But why Nigeria? Why some Nigerians still wallow in poverty? Some people they believe that Nigeria oil is a to wealth to Nigeria. Some say oil boom has turned to oil doom because Nigeria has had 16 different presidents. It seems that all the income from the crude oil has not translated into meaningful development, largely as expected by Nigerians. So these are different views. Some say because due to the bad leadership and corruption, Nigeria joined Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, in 1960. from the crude oil over the years. Past Nigerian leaders have stole more than 100 trillion US dollar from the export oil from 1993 to year 2020. The other oil producers in another country, they have utilized their income from crude oil to good road, stability of power, supply of infrastructure, free education, health care, security. We all witness that in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, in Kuwait, in Iran, in Iraq, in Qatar, in Libya, in Canada, in US, and in the wallow in abject poverty. So kí ló fa gbogbo eléyìí? Stay tuned, à ń bọ̀.
Kí Nàìjíríà kó lè tẹ̀síwájú. Ogun ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí ti tó. Ká gbàgbé ìjà ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà. Haúsá, Ìgbò pẹ̀lú Yorùbá. Ṣé láṣàjọjì ìjà òmìnira? Òmìnira ni a tún mára wájà. Èdìrí ogun èṣù ní gbé kájọ gbé. Bóyá kájọ gbé. Kémi gbé. Bóyá kájọ gbé. Kémi gbé. Nàìjíríà yìí ti gbogbo wa. Ó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́. Torí kò sí òmíràn tí a lè lọ. Àjò lè tàbí ilẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Kémi gbé. Ọmọ ìyá kan náà ṣàlàjẹ́. Ìjà ló dé torí òwe. Nípa ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú wa. Èyí ló kó bá gbogbo wa o, ló kó bá ọrọ̀ ajé wa.
Orí kò má lè jẹ́ kí ìjà máa wà, ìjàmbá ti tó kábàárì àbúyá.
Torí àwọn ọmọ wa tí ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn, kí la fẹ́ sọ pé àgbélé ayé ṣe. All that you I don't care attitude, no be a more. You say which one concern you? Make you think the thing well. Because that good way check out few days out. So make I tell you, whether you be Yoruba, Hausa or Igbo, all are the same 10 and 10 pairs. Now him make we go join hands together, make we country better. No say I no tell you. What's up?
Samarin Nigeria, Mukaga Nigeria, Yamaka Nigeria, Mukaga Nigeria, Muhata Hanumo, Mukaga Nigeria, Nigeria, Namune, Nigeria, Namune.
Come, make we meet Tambo. Come, make we meet Nigeria. Making up Africa, no place where we like our home. Oh, sweet home, make we join and take a life. Please take a leave. America lost Germany, France lost Britain. Yeah, shaping we know, and they suffer before. Sincerity lost hard work. Now it make them the best today. Everybody want to become citizen. Brothers and sisters, make we no give up. If today bitter, tomorrow will be better. If today bitter, tomorrow will be better. Not to do that stuff, not to do what it's all. Make me miss Tambo. Make me meet Nigeria. It's Nigeria, now we home. Making up Africa, no place where we like our home. Oh, sweet home.
To me, division is not the solution to Nigeria's problem. We have to work together and support ourselves to make our country great. To me, insulting Nigeria on her Independence Day for not being developed like United States of America or United Kingdom or Canada or Germany or Kuwait is like a son who is insulting her parents while they are still poor at the olden age. We know that we have many challenges. The problem of our leaders is when they come to power, they come with plenty agenda 7 agenda, 6 agenda, 5 agenda, instead of bringing just only one agenda and be focused either on electricity or on security or on education or on health care, and they will achieve. It's because they are bringing different agenda which they may not be able to finish. That is the problem. Nigeria future depends on our commitments to Nigeria. We all have our commitments and what we can do to improve the standard living of Nigerians. This is the key issue. Nigerians are asking our leaders that they have to think how they can improve the standard living of Nigerians. This is the main issue. Division is not the solution to Nigerians' problem, as I said. Now we shall look into why Nigeria remain poorest country and claim to be a giant of Africa. Why majority of Hatimi population still wallow in abject poverty? As I said, this is due to the inept and the corrupt leadership and government officials that the country has had in the past to the present day. Nigerian politicians continue to buy prime real estate. Between 1980 to 1990, England, South Africa, France, United States of America, United Arab Emirates, Switzerland, Italy, and other European countries, they have received looted money by Nigeria's leader to buy prime properties in their country. Nigerian leaders continue to looting Nigerian money, public fund, and also export it to the developed countries, and they use our money to enrich themselves. That is the problem, and that is the truth. So we shall look back. We have to look back and see what are the events that we need to mention about. We have to discuss about why Nigeria is still facing all those problems. Nigeria had been in contact with the European European countries as far back as about 15th century. The history have it on record that Nigeria leaders, they persuaded the British that Nigeria had a good chance of surviving as a united nation, and Nigeria obtained their political independence. So, but economic independence is different from political independence. So economic independence compounded problems for young Nigeria to grow. Many of Hausa Fulani Muslims, they opposed the independence from Britain when Enahoro moved the motion in 1953. And Yorubas and Igbos were not happy with their opposition. So I think that was the reason the election of that time favored them in the north. Let us look back into history. Let us look back in the 11th century. Independent Hausa states were founded. Kano and Katsina completed their efforts in the area of trading with Al-Kanemi in Borno. By 16th century, all the Hausa land held by the Songhai Empire. Then Oyo and Benin had already developed into strong states by the 14th century. The rulers of both Oyo and Benin traced their origin to Ile-Ife. By the 18th century, Oyo controlled all Yoruba land and Dahomey kingdom. Then the Igbos lived in a small village, Benin Republic in orientation. By the 15th century, Portuguese navigators, they visited what is now Nigeria. That time they came to purchase slaves and agricultural products from our forefathers. The British, Dutch, French traders, they followed the Portuguese to trade in Africa. That time Usman Dan Fodio, a Fulani Senegalese, began a war to reform the practice of Islam in the north. That was about 1804. He conquered the Hausa state, and his son Muhammadu Bello established state and also made a capital in Sokoto, and he controlled Hausa state till he died 1834. Now, British conquest was between 1900 and 1906. A series of civil war began in the Oyo Empire, which lasted until about 1893. This is where the British intervened and promised to stop the slave trading, and the British annexed Lagos in 1861. In about 1879, Sir George Godi gained control of all the British farms and trading on the Niger, that is river Niger. For those people who doesn't know who is this Mr. Goody, Eri Lugadi. In 1914, the Southern and Northern Protectorates and Lagos Colonial was amalgamated, giving birth to Nigeria. The administration of Nigeria was based on a system devised by this man, Lord Lugard. And Lord Lugard tagged the system, or called the system, as indirect rule. Indirect rule. That time, British, they built railway and good roads, and then we have stable electricity, we have the production of cash crops. Cocoa became widespread in the relevant economics. That time, things are moving well in our country. Things are moving well in our country. Rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pọ̀, nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wo ọ̀rọ̀ constitution before kó tó di pé màá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ independence wa. A sì máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn òfin àti kíni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi di pé a rí òmìnira wa gbà, èyí tó di òmìnira báyìí, nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n sọ́fà pé kí ni àǹfààní òmìnira tá a lágbà òmìnira tí ebi ń pa àwọn aráàlú. Ìdí nìyí tá a sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tí a gbé wá ní alẹ́ yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó lágbára díẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ń dùn tílé àtoko. Òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí a gbé wá ní alẹ́ yìí. British wọ́n ronú lórí kí la lè ṣe nípa constitution that the constitution that gave the traditional rulers more roles in the national affairs of our country. Then the Western educated, which was that time led by Herbert Macaulay and Nnamdi Azikiwe, publicly declared that the constitution, we need more constitution, and also they agitated, those our nationalists, they agitated that British must involve nationalists in any of their political activities in our country. Then the former three major political parties that we had at that time, one, National Council of Nigeria and Cameroon, that is NCNC, from 1960, known as National Convention of Nigeria Citizens, NCNC, led by Nnamdi Azikiwe. Number two, Northern People's Congress, that is NPC, led by Ahmadu Bello. And number three, Action Group, AG, led by late Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Then in 1954, a new constitution legalized the three regions plus the federal territory of Lagos to become operational in Nigeria. That was in 1954. And then the western regions, the eastern region, and northern regions become self-governing bodies in 1959. Then preparation for the Nigerian independence in 1960 began. Then elections were held in 1959, but no party won. No party won in majority, and the Northern People's Congress, that is NPC, combined with NCNC to form a government, that is coalition, and they won. Nigeria attained independence on October 1st in 1960 with late Abubakar Tafawa Balewa of the MPC as Prime Minister, only first Prime Minister in Nigeria, while the Nnamdi Azikiwe of NCNC became Governor General when Nigeria became a republic in 1963. Àwọn nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ rèé, àwọn oríṣiríṣi àwọn nǹkan míì wà tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀, èyí tí a mẹ́nubà ń bọ̀.
Nàìjíríà tó ń rò mímímí, ohun tó bàjẹ́ tún lè látúnṣe ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. The way forward na ìbílí make we work for better Naija. Whatever we sow na we go reap. Make we work for better Naija.
I beg you, live good in the spirit of bread and bone. It is that way, oh yes, spirit of sacrifice. Just like the Father will do to the Son. Make me walk for better Naija. If you are a follower, I beg you follow good. Make me walk for better Naija. Just like the sheep and the shepherd. Make me walk for better Naija. I beg you live
where we go stand. Divided we fall. Make we make this our great nation Nigeria great. My people, if we do better, we go chop better. If we chop better, we go live better. And true, if we live better, our pikin them will live better. Now with better education and everything will come being yafu. My peace be the answer.
Jama'a samari da 'yan mata wasu kasa ne abu da zan faɗa muku. Wato lokaci bai kure ba za mu haɗa ne da wannan Najeriya sama. Na wannan Najeriya faɗi na za mu shiga na za mu je saboda
welcome back again. Now I will discuss about the white men who ruled Nigeria between 1914 and in 1960. Before our people were allowed to rule Nigeria, we have about 8 white men who ruled Nigeria. Sir Frederick Lord Lugard was the first Governor General who ruled Nigeria from 1914 to 1919. Second, Sir Hugh Clifford was the second Governor General who ruled Nigeria from 1919 to 1925, followed by Sir Kramer Thompson. He ruled Nigeria as Governor General from 1925 to 1933. Sir Donald Cameron ruled Nigeria as Governor General from 1933 to 1935. Sir Bernard Bodilon ruled Nigeria as Governor General from 1935 to 1943. Sir Arthur Richard also ruled from 1943 to 1948. Sir John Mafasin also ruled Nigeria as Governor General from 1948 to 1958. Sir James Robertson also ruled Nigeria as Governor General from 1958 to in 1960. These are the Governor Generals tí wọ́n rúlu Nàìjíríà kó tó di pé ó bọ́ sí ọwọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa. Màá gbé picture wọn wá. Màá máa gbé picture wọn wá lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan for record fún àwa tí ló kọ́kọ́ rule ní 1914 to 1919. This is Lord Lugard. This is Lord Lugard, who joined Nigerian tribes together in 1994. Ǹjẹ́ ó rọrùn? Ǹjẹ́ yóò ṣeé ṣe? Ǹjẹ́ yóò ṣeé ṣe? Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá ni. After Lord Lugard, náà ni Clifford, òun náà dé. Clifford òun náà wà nù àwọn tí ó rúlu Nàìjíríà, tó já sí wípé wọ́n gbìyànjú agbára wọn, bí wọ́n ṣe lágbára mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wàhálà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àti oríṣiríṣi agitation lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú wa, wípé lóòótọ́ ni a jọ ń ṣe papọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ó dàbí ẹni wípé oníkálukú ó máa fẹ́ lọ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Eléyìí jẹ́ wàhálà tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa nílùú Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí wípé Nàìjíríà ti ń múra nípa àwọn fẹ́ gba òmìnira. Ìgbà tó yá, àwọn òyìnbó gbé James Robinson síbẹ̀ as Governor General ní 1958. 1958 ni James Robinson fi rule. Òun ni the 8th Governor General who ruled Nigeria from 1958 to 1960. Mo ṣe ṣàlàyé fún wa wípé àwọn òyìnbó ní àwọn ò lè gbé òmìnira fún wa lásán bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. A ní láti, we have to run general election before they can hand over power to us. So they have to organize general election. Whoever tó bá win, òun ni àwọn máa gbé ìjọba fún. They advised our founding fathers to form political party. Through the election or the result of election, we determine who will be the prime minister in Nigeria. So torí eléyìí ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n organize election. Ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n fi organize election. And then the three majority political party was formed. National Council of Nigeria and Cameroon's NCNC, then known as National Convention of Nigerian Citizens NCNC, led by Nnamdi Azikiwe. Second, Northern People's Congress NPC, led by Ahmadu Bello, and Action Group AG, led by Obafemi Awolowo. Awolowo òun rèé, Chief Obafemi Awolowo òun ni leader Action Group ní ìgbà yẹn. Mo yìí ń bọ̀ lórí àwọn achievement Obafemi Awolowo. Late Abubakar Tafawa Balewa ọmọ Bauchi ni. Was the leader of Northern People's Congress NPC. Òun ló lead the party tiwọn. Nnamdi Azikiwe òun ló lead the party NCNC. And these our founding fathers requested from the British to rewrite our constitution. So a new constitution legalized the three regions láti lè operate in preparation for the Nigerian independence in 1960. Elections were held in 1959. No party won a majority, and the Northern People's Congress NPC combined with the NCNC to form a government. That is what happened, and the party won, and Nigeria attained independence on October 1st in 1960. So ẹ rí pé nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn nílùú wa. Mo ń bọ̀.
Nàìjíríà yìí tí gbogbo wa ní kó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́, torí kò sí ibòmíràn tí a lè lọ, àjò lè dàbí ilé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan, gbé kémi gbé.
Ó yẹ kájọ ṣàṣàrò ló dára, ká finú inú ká fi kún lókun, kí Nàìjíríà ó lè tẹ̀síwájú. Ogun ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí ti tó, ká gbàgbé ìjà ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà. Haúsá, Ìgbò pẹ̀lú Yorùbá ṣe láṣàjọjì ìjà òmìnira. Òmìnira ni a tún mára wájà. èdè rẹ̀ ogun èṣù yìí gbé kájọ gbé. Ó yá kájọ gbé. Ó yá kájọ gbé.